Hello, this is Natalie. So I'm coming to you with the last week of June plot update. And it's a pretty exciting one because we have picked our first pepper this week, our first zucchini this week. And so I just want to give you a little tour snapshot of what the home garden variety trials look like in Knoxville right now. We'll start with the indeterminate tomatoes. That's what you're looking at right here, and so you can see we've got 3 strands of twine already up. These are some beef master that you're looking at right here. We've got some good large fruit already set on these tomatoes. Nothing's quite turning yet. Over here on the determinate row, you can see we've got some nice strong clusters. This is Celebrity right here, our old faithful. And so we've been starting to see a tiny bit of early blight here and there. So these have had a little bit of daconil. They've also had some biological fungicide applied, but the plants are looking pretty healthy and good right now. All right, here's your pepper update. So we're looking at the bell pepper row. We've got some nice small fruit set on there, and actually I just saw a tiny touch of blossom end rot. It's not uncommon at this early stage in the season to see some blossom end rot. Of course, we want to rule out the fact that it could be a soil pH or a nutrition issue, but oftentimes it's related to rapid growth, moisture imbalances, or stress responses that are more about uptake and getting water and nutrients to fruit than they really are about availability in the soil. We've actually picked a few peppers today, so you can see sometimes early in the season when you can see these plants are still a little bit small, we'll pick the fruit a little bit smaller than we would normally. That way we get off these large energy consumptive fruit and allow the plant to invest as much as possible into its root and shoot structure. In our last video, we talked some about the damage of feeding by cucumber beetles, and I wanted to show you what some early stages of bacterial wilt might look like. So this is why I get wound up about trying to do a really good job of controlling the cucumber beetles, because they can actually spread this bacterial disease, and when you start seeing some of the ends of your plants wilting a little bit like this, that's the first sign. So while it's true that we did have a little bit of bacterial wilt showing up there, we have a lot of the cucumbers that are growing well and looking good. So early season insect control is pretty important for later season production. Thanks for joining in on the tour. Hope your garden is also growing well. Send us some pictures, keep us up to date, and happy gardening.